Okay, so for the case where we've been already flying today, and we've stopped for fuel, or we've stopped for lunch, we've stopped for something, pick up a passenger. Now the engine is warm, and there's inside the engine is a bunch of warm air, and we can see that's indicated on our ITT indicator here. And so now we have an additional consideration. We're going to perform most of the same steps as the normal start that we talked about in the normal start video, but in this case we're going to hold down the starter button to 10%, turn our igniters on, and then we're going to continue to hold down the starter until we get to 120 degrees on our ITT. And what that does is just make sure that we've pushed all the hot gases out of the engine, and we give ourselves the lowest temperature start possible in that condition. So everything else is the same. We'll follow those same steps. So I've got my feet on the brakes. Propeller area is clear. We'll go ahead and get the starter going. There's our 10%. And now instead of counting down from 5 when we get to 19, we'll just wait for 120. We're monitoring our bus voltage here to make sure that that's still good, but you can see the temperature dropping quickly here. There's our 120. Here comes the fuel. 1, 2, 3. There's a light. Now we're waiting on the fuel lever in case the temperature rises too high. 695, that's a good temperature start. And then on comes generator for bus 1, and on comes the alternator for bus 2. So it's a start that's very similar, but now instead of limiting ourselves at 5 seconds after we get to 19, we actually limit ourselves by bringing the ITT down below or to 120 degrees C. Then we introduce our fuel. And that's it for the warm start procedure.